You ain't beat Andy Cruz. Why are you celebrating, duh? Ha 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 ha, come on, son. Keyshawn Davis done f***ed up now. Y'all got me hot. Let your boy Ego unpack this thing from the top.
We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. You know, as the saying goes, it gets worse before it gets any better. Keyshawn Davis celebrating, acting the fool that Andy Cruz lost to Raymond Muratalla. But you ain't beat the man. Bro, so I'm not going to play this whole thing. But boxing reporter Sean Zittel, and I will link to his video in the comment section. Well, actually in the description. Check the description so you give credit where credit's due and the attribution. But boxing reporter Sean Zittel was able to capture Keyshawn's reaction when they're reading the scorecards for the Raymond Muratalla fight, right? And you see he's smiling, like real chipper, real jovial. He was talking to Rolly. You know, I don't have no problem with that. So this is where he was talking to Rolly, cool. But after he walks away from Rolly, right, he starts doing all this like extra behavior, right?
The score totals, and they read as follows.
You see him like happy. Watch right here. He's clapping.
Max DeLuca.
Right?
114.
He doing this. Like, I can't wait to hear this. Oh my God.
114 even.
Bro, what? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? A brand new angle. I've already talked about this from the other video with the belt. But now you making all these faces and they're reading the scorecards and you're doing all these theatrics. Like, this has something to do with you in some weird, bizarre world. Right? Why? Like, I'm not understanding this from Keyshawn. Now, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section, but he's like antagonizing the crowd.
118, 110.
He said, fire the judge. He acting like a coach. Look, they read a positive card for Muratalla, and he pointing.
Steve Weisfeld.
I know.
116, 112.
Watch, but this is what you need to see. When Muratalla actually wins. When Muratalla actually wins, this man act like he won the lottery. He running around like celebrating. Yo, check the full video in the description. I can't get with that. Like, I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I'm never gonna be that person. Where, yeah, I understand having an enemy, an op, a nemesis, an arch enemy, a villain. Cool. Andy Cruz, he trash talked you. You know, he beat you 4 times in the amateurs. But this new generation is fully chopped. Make no mistake about it. For a man to be this braggadocious and act like he did something and put in work to get the victory is bizarro behavior to me. Like, me being the competitor that I am, and I'm not even a pro boxer, but I am competitive. I would be mad that somebody knocked off the person that the world wanted me to knock off. Like, for example, David Benavidez been calling out Canelo. The whole world knows it. He wanted to fight. Didn't get it, but Terrence Crawford got it last year, right, in September. Never once did I see David Benavidez, a fighter I truly respect and like, and he's also young. Like, people forget how young Benavidez is. He's not far off from the Keyshawns and Shakurs of the world, right? So Benavidez is very young himself. He's under 30. He's 29 years old as of right now, right? And he just turned 29 in December, right? So he's a young cat too. And never once when Crawford beat Canelo did we see him celebrate and doing all this and so happy that another man took out the trash for you, right? At best, Benavidez would have done what most people would do. Like, all right, Crawford did his thing. He proved people wrong. Congratulations to you, buddy. But not act like you're part of the team. You're the coach. Like, you are some kind of package deal, right? And I'm on Sean Zittel's comments of that video because I'm just curious what y'all are saying. I still want to see Keyshawn versus Cruz. Don't think you're getting off of this one, Key. Muratalla showed some blah, blah, blah. People were underestimating Muratalla. Keyshawn, calm down. You still haven't beat him. This just proves that Raymond will whoop your butt too. As soon as Muratalla won, I wanted to see Keyshawn's reaction. Bruh is corny as heck. Andy jumped in there with the champ. Keyshawn is the product of matchmaking and let it go to his head. Your comments were talking hella down on Muratalla. You said, quote, he's too slow. He literally changed up his speed constantly. They knew nothing about him. So before the fight, you weren't even on the Muratalla bandwagon, right? But now that he wins and beats your nemesis, you act like you coached him to victory, or you in fact yourself beat him. Muratalla dominates that runner with ease. Excellent boxing for Muratalla. Bro, I'm happy they didn't rob him. The clown is celebrating another man's victory to a fighter he lost to 3 times. I believe it was 4 times for the record. Keyshawn's still sipping. Let me scroll down. Fight him. I still want to fight. That's hating though, bro. Why he happy so he don't have to fight him? So everybody in the comment section is telling you what Boxingego told you from jump. So I love it. Dude acting like he beat him. I love it. So it goes to show you that when it comes to boxing commentary, you have Boxingego and you have Brand X. They shill and try to sell you a dream. They shill, I keep it real, right? So I don't sugarcoat it. I'm speaking to you real. I'm speaking to you blunt. This is a whole L for Keyshawn because you're acting like you caused the drama. Like you put Andy Cruz on the back foot or hurt him or, overall achieved this victory. You don't get no credit for another man's work, bro. And I feel like even if you're, let's say, like Bernie the boxer or something, he literally is homies with Crawford and is on the team. So even him, when Crawford defeats Canelo, for example, it's not his victory, but he can at least honestly say that, hey, I helped Crawford in camp. I mentored him or gave him words of encouragement to push that extra out of him. Literally, Keyshawn did nothing to advance Ray Muratalla. He didn't even seem like he supported Ray Muratalla until the night of the fight and until he actually won. But now you're putting out these corny videos and your homies yelling, yeah, get his butt, Key. Like you put belt to ass. Like you were the one that actually went out there.
Yeah, get his ass.
I can't rock with that, bro. You acting like you are the person that achieved this. Let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section for more real boxing content. Because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of fake in the game right now, and a lot of people trying to sell you a dream, and you know they're trying to get paid from somebody, so they're going to tell you whatever. I'm going to keep it real, like I always did, and this ain't behavior we should celebrate in boxing. Peace. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.